Next up on the hit list for the Jackson State Tigers is Mississippi Valley State. JoJo, what you got on this one, dog?
Oh man. Just glancing at my numbers here. Basically since 2009, Jackson State just owned these guys, man.
Mhm.
They've owned them. They played them 12 times. They're 11-1. Largest margin of victory 43-7. Smallest 17-16. They're averaging about 26 points. Um, I'm gonna tell you what's funny, right? So I went to MVSU sports.com for
Mhm.
Valley. Their largest margin of victory is 27-23. Their smallest margin of victory is 27-23. So I guess because they only got one win, I mean, and but I just thought for me to write that down twice, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it'll catch anybody else's attention like it did mine. Uh, their Valley is averaging 14 points in this series. JSU should win. JSU right now 6-1. Valley is 2-5. JSU is averaging about 30 points. Valley 16. Average rushing per game. JSU 89. I don't like that. I want to see us to at least 100. Valley actually averaging 134 rushing yards.
Not against the headache game.
Not at all. Passing JSU 265. Valley 137. Time of possession, JSU still around 29 minutes. Valley is at 30 minutes. Um, Red zone, JSU 23 TDs. Well, I'm sorry, 23 scores, 16 TDs. Valley, um, 19 scores, 12 TDs. This shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't. Um, but we do know how the SWAC games go. Sometimes somebody will really put up a fight. I'm sure with JSU having Coach Prime, I'm sure Valley's probably gonna call up Jerry Rice. And hey, we need you on the sideline, man. Come on,
I need
we
them to line up across from each other at midfield before the game,
midfield,
though.
star studded. Let's do. I
Hey,
tell you
Prime,
what,
right there,
1-on-ones right quick. Well,
real
now
quick.
Coach Prime ain't gonna be ready though.
The foot,
He ain't gonna be ready.
the foot. Hey, they say he ran a 4.2 in Timberlands.
This would be the
What they can do
first
on the
time.
scooter?
This would be the first time I would be rooting for Prime over Rice. As everybody know, I'm a Niner fan.
You are that. You are
Um,
that.
but yeah, man, this it's it, it shouldn't be a trouble game. But again, JSU, you gotta stay focused.
Mhm.
It's the coach in me now. Stay focused. Do your job. Don't try to overdo anything. Shador, you don't have to get 300. I know T been asking for it. You don't have to. If you do, that's good.
You think T been trying to pull some kind of reverse
T
psychology?
been put because T is an Alkanite. We've established this.
And he's an agent of Manor.
And an agent of mine. And he's in our group. T infiltrating.
Yeah, he infiltrated. That's true. That's true.
But man, that's pretty much what I got. Nothing really jumped out to me. It looked like pure dominance.
What jumped out to me was their head coach, Vincent Dancy.
Okay.
Given the fact that he played for Jack State, given the fact that he coached at Jack State, I'm going forward. And I say this in our pre-show meeting. I am going to pay a little closer attention to Valley, which is something I had said I wanted to do in the spring.
You did.
Uh, when I found out, his ties. But and I know we had a king hit us up in the comment section on one joint and
Mhm.
asked us about Valley. So I do want to kind of pay closer attention to Valley and here's why, just to expound on that. And I know people don't like to hear this. I'm not one of the people that like to hear this.
Go on, crush.
I want Prime to stay. I want him to make Black history. I want
Coach
him.
Prime not gonna be at JSU forever.
It just don't seem that way. It just you got all these people clamoring for him and stuff like that, and his ties just aren't to the HBCU world. Even though I think you can't be around our people and see how much our people love you, and not feel some type of way. Like how he reacted to the homecoming thing. He was like, "Ain't nothing like a HBCU homecoming." And that's real, cause you know what I'm saying. As graduates of Southern Miss, we've seen their homecomings. As Jackson State fans, we've seen their homecoming. It hit different, cause one is your culture. You know what I'm saying. One is completely your culture. Southern Miss, or in Prime's case, he went to Florida State. I'm sure they have a subculture that has Black people. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe he went to FAMU homecoming.
And he probably saw it hit different. Because it's just all your culture, you know what I'm talking about? So I hope he stays, but hey, I won't be surprised if he leaves. And if he leaves, I'm looking to see who would take over, who would be able to take those reins and use the networks and keep this Walmart money coming in and keep these other folks, the golfers, I think donated some money. Keep these ties. Don't make it a wonder of just because Prime was there. That if you only donated because Prime was there and you don't donate again, then your heart wasn't right. You know what I'm talking about? So who could keep that kind of stuff going? And this guy got ties. So I want to kind of see. I'm sure if Prime does leave, that he would put his name in the hat to try to get the job. It only makes sense. You know, he's an alum. So I want to kind of pay attention to these teams to see how they do. I'm going to be paying extra attention, of course, when they play against Jack State to just see coach more. Of course, Jack State has the superior talent, but just from a coaching standpoint, play calling standpoint, decision-making standpoint.
Situational.
All of that, I just kind of want to see what the brother does in those situations. So there it is. I will be paying closer attention to Valley, but I would love to see Prime versus Rice. Prime is on the scooter, so I might not be able to get the little face off, but at least can we get them talking before the game? Just want to get those two legends. These are legends. We talking about the GOAT corner and the GOAT receiver, and both of them got ties to the SWAC.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I really don't want to say this, but I have to. Jerry, Mr. Rice, do not come to this game with no helmet on eating chicken.
Hey,
don't you do it.
That's the one stain on your boy legacy, Joe.
Don't you do it. That's the only thing. Now, you know, people try to do the fumble thing, but that never happened.
No. You're right about that. Hold on.
That never happened.
That happened.
No, that never happened.
But we ain't going to get into that, America, because my blood pressure will go up. And he knows that. He don't care about my mental health right now. That's why he bringing it up. But I digress. America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all think about the upcoming game between Jack State and Mississippi Valley State. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.